हेलो। आरडीएक्स का प्लेइंग 11 नहीं है। चलो टॉस जीत के क्या करना है बताओ दोनों लोग। आखिर हो गया, आप क्वालिफाई हो गए ना। और वो क्या बोल रहे थे, क्या नाम है उनका? तनिष्क भाई बोल रहे थे कि अनफेयर हुआ है। उनको मैंने वो भेजा स्क्रीनशॉट। अनफेयर कैसे हो गया भाई? हर्षवर्धन के साथ जो जीता मैच दिया गया है उसमें तनिष्क को टारगेट मिला था 17 रन का। सॉरी 13 रन का टारगेट मिला था जो कि उन्होंने एक ओवर में चेज कर लिया था। सुमित को टारगेट मिला था 22 रन का जिसको उन्होंने 2.3 ओवर में चेज किया। तो किसका बेटर नेट रन रेट हुआ? तनिष्क का ही हुआ ना। तो फिर कहाँ से अनफेयर हुआ भाई? तनिष्क हार गया इसलिए अनफेयर हो गया भाई। तनिष्क को टारगेट भी कम मिला और उसने चेज भी पहले कर लिया, तो अनफेयर कहाँ से हुआ? आई वाई की जीत हजम नहीं हुई। चलो आप लोगों ने बताया क्या उसका? सर्दी लग गई मौसम में। टॉस जीत के क्या करना है उस? बॉलिंग टॉस दोनों का बॉलिंग है। ओके स्टार्ट करते हैं। लेफ्ट में कंट्रोलर है आरडीएक्स का और राइट में कंट्रोलर है फ्लिप्स का, यानी कि दिल्ली और यूपी।
Hello and welcome.
दिल्ली जीत गई, दिल्ली की बॉलिंग, यूपी की
Could have
बैटिंग।
gone either way on
जो
that
जीता वो
call,
आगे
but
जाएगा,
I
और
reckon
हारा वो
bowling
बाहर
first is the
एमपीएल से।
sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Here we go. The whole season leading up to this final, the stadium, it's as full
डेली
as it
बैटिंग
can
मिल
get
गया। एंड क्लिप्स भाई
capacity
आप मुझे
today.
बार बार मैसेज
Plenty
मत
of
किया
noise
करो।
already, and these two teams, they're
एक
almost
तो मेरा काम
inseparable
रहता है, उसमें
talent-wise.
मेरा माथा
It's
वैसे
going to be
ऊपर नीचे
thrilling.
होता रहता
It's
है,
going to be exhilarating.
तो मैं
This
अगर टाइम से
final
फ्री
will
हो गया
have
तो
it
मैं
all.
खुद ही आ
Let's
जाऊंगा,
get it
बता
going.
दूंगा कि मैं आज आ रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम करने या नहीं आ पा रहा हूँ। और ये चीज़ पहले भी क्लियर कर दी,
Well, you
बार बार
can't
मैसेज
fault
करने की
that
जरूरत है नहीं।
shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all
मैं
the
काम
way.
से फ्री हो गया सबसे पहले स्ट्रीम पे, अगर टाइमली फ्री हो गया 12 बजे के पहले, 11 साढ़े 11 तक, तो मैं आके पूछ ही लेता हूँ कि भाई कोई अवेलेबल है तो बता दो, रात में मैच कर लेते, अदरवाइज फिर
I'd
कल
like to
करेंगे
see them
शेड्यूल के हिसाब
just
से।
aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
ऋषभ पंत वाला क्या सीन हो गया भाई, वो रिटायर हो गया।
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to
Okay,
know
Andy,
how far
sorry.
that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. How will he reply?
ऋषभ पंत रिटायर, ये कब हुआ? अरे उसके पैर में लग गई भाई,
A
पैर टूटा
lovely
उसका शायद,
delivery. Got it in
बॉल लगा
short
उसके।
and
हाँ मैं देख
surprised
रहा था,
them.
कुछ
They'll be
कटवट गया था,
happy only
ब्लड
one
ब्लड
of
आ रहा
those
था,
is
थोड़ा
allowed.
बहुत कटा कटा दिख रहा था मतलब।
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
OMG, मैं डर गया, सोचा कि रिटायर्ड हो गया क्रिकेट से। नहीं रिटायर हर्ट हो गया, मतलब वो वैसे रिटायर नहीं हुआ।
Cuts that
ये
off well
चेक
in the
के दिन भर
infield.
गए, हर बॉल पे अटैक।
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
पहले तो रिप्ले बंद करने दो यार। हेलो शान भाई।
Caught first
विकेट
ball
है,
of the new over. What a disappointment.
राइट पैर पे
Oh,
पड़ी है
great
बॉल,
work. Held
कस
their
के।
nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Great shot. Pulled
यूं ही
straight to
कट
back to square leg though.
जाएगा सफर साथ चलने से, मंजिल आएगी फिर से।
Wow, that's missed the lot. Gone.
विकेट है।
Great catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
कल मैं उसका प्रमोशन करने वाला हूँ,
Fun
वो
to get
बैटिंग
from the
वाला
press box end.
क्लिप्स भाई। उसमें खाली उसका बैनर लगा दूंगा पिनअप का, चैट में उसका लिंक डालना है, डिस्क्रिप्शन में कुछ नहीं डालना।
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that.
और बाद
It's
में डिलीट
raced
मार
away to the
दूंगा।
boundary. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
हाँ तो फिर कर दो मार्टी ब्रो,
Straight to the fielder.
चैट में डाल दूंगा लिंक और उसका बैनर लगा दूंगा, पिनअप करके नाम है उसका। दूसरे यूट्यूबर भी कर ही रहे।
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Saini, straight through.
डंडा है।
Batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be
तुम्हें
wishing they
अंडे
went
का
about this innings a
फंडा।
little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
ये नहीं प्यारे कोई मामूली फंडा
Can't get that
इसमें छिपा
outside the
है
ring field.
जीवन का फलसफा। अंडे का फंडा फंडा अंडे का फंडा। नवदीप सानी 3 विकेट। यूपी 100 रन बना लो प्लीज।
Great shot through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the 4th over. The batting team are now on.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
विकेट है।
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with
गया
a
ये
wicket.
मैच।
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
It's a new batter at number 6.
ओह
Still
यहाँ पे
honing
तो
in on
लेफ्ट
their
भी करने लगे हैं
lines.
बल्लेबाज।
Batter happy to let it go through.
Edged it. No one there. It could be 4.
बैट्समैन डर रहे बॉलर से।
The whole team's gone
एक
up
और
here.
विकेट।
What's the umpire going to say?
विकेट है।
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batsman heading out.
गरीबी में आटा
Not the
गीला है।
ideal way of handling that ball.
यूपी आज बेशर्मी करने आई
Time to
है।
follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
भाई ये क्या हो रहा है। 49 ऑल आउट। यूपी किसका है? क्लिप्स भाई का। आधी टीम पवेलियन जा चुकी है। बस्ता बांध रही है टूर्नामेंट से बाहर होने के लिए।
No, terrible shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Saini from the university end.
आज सब मिसकम्युनिकेशन कराना चाहते हैं।
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
फील्डिंग है। स्टैंडिंग एरिया 3।
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Finding some gaps, another steady over, getting themselves set to attack the last 4 overs of the power play, perhaps.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
क्या लग रहा मारुति भाई कौन जीत सकता है इस बार? इस मैच में तो आरडीएक्स भाई जीतने वाले हैं, उनकी बैटिंग अच्छी है, इतने रन तो बना ही लेगी।
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Great shot, pulled straight
ये
to
जो
back
मेरे
the
को
square leg though.
बार बार वो स्नैप पेपर सॉरी सैंड पेपर वाली वीडियो रिकमेंड की जा रही। सैंड पेपर वाली सैंड पेपर
Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the
ऑस्ट्रेलिया, हाँ
crease.
समझ गया।
Just a slight movement forward.
तो ऐसा
Fabulous
क्यों हो रहा है?
shot. How will the bowler respond?
आपको क्या प्यार उनसे? आपका फेवरेट तो विराट कोहली। पता नहीं। हे राम भगवान। विकेट है।
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
एजाज पटेल।
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
यूपी बाय बाय। नेक्स्ट शामी बैटिंग में।
Pulled away but straight to square leg.
कोलैप्स हो रहा था जब ही एक नाइट वॉचमैन ले आता रे।
Latham ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Chance to run two. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there.
3 रन बगल गए, 3
Patel will
रन।
be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
साला इंग्लैंड वाले का तो 11 तक बैटिंग है इस बार। जोफ्रा आर्चर तक बैटिंग है।
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away
Wicket hai.
nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
At long last, they have
अभी से
the
10 ओवर भी
wicket.
नहीं हुए, 7
It's
विकेट गिर गए,
easily
ऑल आउट
been a
होने वाले हैं।
game-changing innings.
बोनस
All the
मिलेगा
same, it's
आरडीएक्स
been
को।
fabulous to watch.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
आज शुभमन गिल क्या ही आउट हुआ भाई।
Misses everything. That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
विकेट है।
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
एजाज पटेल इस एमपीएल ड्राफ्ट का सबसे कम ओवरऑल वाला स्पिनर है। अब आएगा शमी की सेंचुरी। अरे बच्चा, ऐसे कोलैप्स मेरे साथ होते थे। फिर आया दानव मार्टी और टीम की नैया पार लगा दी कैप्टन बन के।
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Yada from the university end.
हैकर हैकिंग करके क्वालिफाई हो गया, वो भी ग्रुप को
Ticking the
टॉप
scoreboard over
रैंक।
really nicely at the moment.
देखा मोहित भाई, क्वालिफाई होने के लाले पड़े थे, सीधा नंबर 1 पे आके क्वालिफाई किया है। मजाक समझे है कि दानव जिताएगा इस बार।
Massive outside edge.
हो सकता है इस बार एमपीएल का
Time to
फाइनल
keep the
आरसीबी
pressure
वर्सेस
on
एसआर
now.
अच्छा।
Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
नेपोटिज्म सीट से सीधे टेबल
Cuts that
टॉपर,
off
क्या
well in the
बात है
infield.
आगे भी तनिष्क को रुला दिया। भाई 10 रन से जीता हूँ यार। बैट्समैन कम खिलाए, बॉलर ज़्यादा खिलाए, तब जाके क्लोज मुकाबला जीता। अब लास्ट स्लॉट ये बैटिंग, ये मारुति भाई खेल गए भाई। सच सही में क्वालिफाई नहीं होते
The
थे,
over comes
टॉप
to an
कर
end.
गए।
Not many runs coming off it. Both
कल हो
sides need to
सके तो
inject some
4
life
बजे
into this
रखना
match.
मेरा और सोहम का। नहीं 4 बजे तो किसका मैच है? अक्षत का मैच रहेगा। 5 बजे रुद्र का मैच है। 2 बजे वाला स्लॉट खाली है, 2:30 बजे वाला। उसमें जिसका नंबर होगा उसका डालूंगा।
Wow, that's missed a lot.
विकेट है।
Lines up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too
फिर
early on that
रात को
shot.
रखना।
The whole team's gone up here.
आपका
What's
सोहम
the
का
umpire going to
मैच
say?
मतलब कल नहीं रखना है
That's
ना?
number 9 down.
रात को
The
फिर
bowling's
सोहम
been
आएंगे
good
तब ना,
so far. The 10th
या मैं
shouldn't be
आऊँगा
too
या
long
जो
in
भी है।
coming, you'd think.
रात का कंफर्म नहीं कह सकते।
Batsman is coming in at number 11.
दोपहर को मैं नहीं रहूँगा। हाँ तो ठीक है, फिर कल नहीं रखेंगे आपका। अरे फोर्ट क्या प्रदर्शन किया भाई यूपी ने।
Jeez, timed that well.
You
अभी
can't
तो
fault the bowling.
जाबाज
Sometimes your
बैट्समैन है।
opponent is just too
ओके
good.
सर।
Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Delhi with a massive shout. Saini coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Finds the fielder with that shot.
फिर 100 सर तो कर लो बेशरम टीम। अब 100 कहाँ होगा भाई?
Can't get
अच्छा ये
that
दोनों
outside the
बैटिंग
ring
कर सकते
field.
हैं। यहाँ से विकेट नहीं गई तो फिर तो 150 भी हो सकता, पर ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता कि विकेट ना जाए। विकेट तो जाएगी ही। फिलहाल 6 का भी रन रेट नहीं है।
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
फिर सीरीज नहीं देख पा रहा यार, कोई टाइम ही नहीं निकाल पा रहा हूँ। छक्का है।
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook. Still honing in on their lines.
लबेड़ा।
Bats are happy to let it go through.
शामी भाई आज बॉलिंग में कुछ कमाल दिखा दे बस। हेरा भगवान।
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Saini will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match. Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
बैटिंग भी उससे करा लो, बॉलिंग भी, तो बाकी का प्लेयर किस काम की? माइटी भाई जानते हैं
Onto that early, that could be 4. Playing all their
माइटी भाई
shots in
जानते
that
हैं
over, a
पी
very
के
expensive
सामने
over.
मुझे पी सामने
You
मुझे
just
शामी
can't
भाई
hit
ने
it any
बताया था
better
2
than
फोर मार
that.
के
Beautiful
पीएस
shot.
के सामने।
No chance at all for the fielders.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Timed that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
आह,
Sharma drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
विकेट है,
And gone.
All
That's a
out है।
fantastic catch.
115 का लक्ष्य है।
Way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships.
Shami coming in.
Great shot, pulled straight to bat.
अभिषेक ने
Square
जैसा की
legged
तरह
up.
शॉट मार दिया, ये तो अरे रे। इस एहसास से बढ़कर दूजा और
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Couldn't get it through the field. Drilled that one away. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Delhi are 6 for none. Cummins, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
ये जो भी हो रहा है ये जानता नहीं मैं, अपने ही दिल की बातें पहचानता नहीं।
Oh my, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
मेरे हाने का मतलब मिला
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Hold up coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Was quick onto that in the infield.
आइडिया भाई हैं स्ट्रीम पे कि चले गए?
Outside
और
edge.
तो भाई
It'll be
मैसेज
safe
करो, ऐसा
and
थोड़ी
another
चलेगा
boundary.
रात को आप लोग
Bowler
मुझे
is in
बुलाओगे और खुद ही गायब हो
disbelief on that
जाओगे.
one.
नो, दिस इज नॉट फेयर.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
ये लास्ट ओवर तक चेक करूंगा बस, 2 गेंद और. और नहीं तो क्या.
That's the over. Delhi, a 23 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Shafane Rutherford, the new bowler, into the attack for the fielding side.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
जब तक नहीं आएंगे लेफ्ट करता रहूंगा बस, डिफेंस करूंगा. आएंगे तो ही बैटिंग करेगी उनकी टीम, नहीं तो नहीं करेगी.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. De Kock watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
मारती भाई विलाए, तड़पा तड़पा के मारूंगा. ये तो गलत है ना भाई. मैं साला काम धंधा फटाफट खत्म करके अभी तक खाना नहीं खाया, मैच कराने आ
The
गया
end
हूँ.
of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy
और यहाँ
out
पे
there at the
लोग गायब
moment.
हो गए.
Good pressure being exerted. Charmy from the university end.
सोने चला गया बिन बताए. अगर आपको सोना था तो फिर आप रात में मैच नहीं करवाते. सिंपल, दिन में होता जब होता. भाई मैं भी सुबह से स्ट्रीम कर रहा, फिर ऑफिस का काम निपटाया हूँ, अभी तक खाना नहीं खाया. आपके मैच के लिए मैं आया हूँ, तो मेरा टाइम फोकट थोड़ी है.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
नहीं आने वाला अब हो गया सोने 10 तो 20 ओवर अब यही चलेगा
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
मेरी टीम की किस्मत वाह
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
अब अच्छे
Left alone
कॉम्बिनेशन
and easily
खिलाएंगे
through to the
बनाएंगे हर
keeper.
टाइम किस्मत नहीं चमकेगी
Not tempted to play at that one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
मैंने उसे डिस्कॉर्ड पे बोला था कि मत जाना एकदम से जाना हो तो मार्टी भाई को बता के जाना रीजन वो ऐसे ही गया
Rutherford ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Nice solid defensive shot.
बीच में पड़ गई बॉल
No shot offered. Sharmi with a huge appeal.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
बैट्समैन को इंजरी हो गई भाई वो इसके लिए रेडी नहीं था
Over Delhi, a 25 for none.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
They've gone up here. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back. Barely troubling
खाना
the
खा लो
scorers.
आप आपका टाइम वेस्ट होगा रन आउट मरवा दो सबको
Sudarshan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
The bowler looks really confident. Going with pace now.
It's going with the medium pacer.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored
यहीं
it.
पर हूँ, उस वाली बॉल का कंट्रोल एआई के पास चला गया था, लाइट गई.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Rutherford from the press box end. Sharma, the spinner coming into the attack. Bowled. Unbelievable. He just let that go through, didn't even attempt to play at it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 4 for Delhi.
अभी भी आरडीएक्स के पास मौका है, स्ट्रीम पे आ जाएं और बैटिंग करवा लें एआई से. इतनी देर से मौका है वो गायब.
Sharma with a huge appeal. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads and the batter didn't even play a shot. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
नॉट आउट था, आउट दे दिया.
It's only a brief stay. Struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Cummins back into the attack.
Into the attack for the fielding side. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
इंडिया के लिए शार्दुल बैटिंग कर रहा ना. 6 नंबर पे आया ऋषभ के जाने के बाद. अब 300 रन की तो कोई वैल्यू है नहीं. इंडिया वाले वहीं 360 300 बनाएंगे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा. इतना तो इंग्लैंड वाले भी बना देते.
just pads that one. They've gone up here.
सेकंड मैच में इंडिया वाले बनाए थे जब 5 रन, तभी मौका था जीतने का। वैसे ही कुछ करना पड़ेगा। उसमें गिल चला था तो गिल तो आउट हो चुका है। साई सुदर्शन भी
The over comes
सेट
to an
होने के
end.
बाद
Not many
फालतू
runs
शॉट
coming
खेल
off
के
it.
आउट हो गया।
Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this
सेंचुरी
match.
जैसे मार के भी फायदा नहीं हुआ था। वन टेस्ट में सबने मारा फिर भी।
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Didn't like the
इंडिया
look of
अच्छा
that
पोजीशन
one
में
and
आता
just
है फिर
ignored
पता
it.
नहीं क्या हो जाता है। अरे जो लास्ट वाला मैच 22 रन से हारे ना, उस वाले मैच में इंडिया को सेकंड मतलब जो इंडिया का फर्स्ट इनिंग हुआ था उसमें कम से कम नहीं
Misses
तो
everything.
मिनिमम 50 रन का ऐसी पोजीशन पे था कि 50 रन की लीड लेनी ही लेनी चाहिए थी। अगर 50 रन की लीड लिया होता ना तो भी वो मैच इंडिया वाले जीत गए होते, चौथी इनिंग ख़राब करने के बाद भी। पर वो सेम टू सेम उतने ही स्कोर में ख़त्म कर दिया उन लोगों ने अपना।
Delhi weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
हाँ, मुझे जडेजा पे बहुत गुस्सा आया। भले ही वो बढ़िया खेला और नॉन स्ट्राइकर पे बॉलर खेल रहा है तो उसको चाहिए जा रहा है। वो तो हुआ ही। पर जो बात ये थी कि इंडिया अच्छे पोजीशन में आके हार रहा है, मैं उसकी बात कर रहा। इंडिया जिस पोजीशन पे था बैटिंग में, 50 रन की लीड तो मिनिमम उनको लेनी ही चाहिए थी। हाँ, टारगेट ज़्यादा दे सकते थे आराम। अरे मैं थर्ड मैच की बात कर रहा, मतलब जो लास्ट वाला 22 रन से आ रहे, तो टारगेट और कम मिला होता ना।
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just
सुमन
haven't
गिल
been able
नाइक
to cut
भी
loose in the
बनाया
last
रन
few
के।
overs.
It's been good
Yeah.
bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight. Durrell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stumps sent flying.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
मोंटी भाई बोलिए पकन भैया।
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
दीवार कैसी लगती है? दीवार तो दो मूवी है दीवार। कौन सी वाली दीवार की बात कर रहे हो आप?
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads and the batter didn't even play a shot. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
अमिताभ तो दोनों में है।
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Good footwork behind the
Bowling,
stumps, taking
batting
it
दोनों
cleanly.
का control
No
ले
interest
लेना।
though from the batter.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Looked to his teammate for advice on height.
वो
Didn't look like
वाला
live, it was
आज
going over the
मेरे
top. We'll
पास
soon find out.
Was there an edge?
बंगला
This
है,
could be trouble.
गाड़ी है, बैंक बैलेंस है, तुम्हारे पास क्या है? बढ़िया मूवी
I'm
थी,
not hearing
मतलब उस
anything
टाइम
on
के हिसाब से
this.
तो अच्छी थी,
That could be trouble.
फुल ड्रामा। सीधे रन आउट कर दो और आप खाना खा लो। अब थोड़ा सा और बचा
A
है,
good
आगे इस भाई
innings,
को पूरा मौका
weathered some
दूंगा
good
20 ओवर
bowling
तक
and
आकर कम
scored
बैक करने
freely
का।
when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed. Shoulders, arms and true to the wicketkeeper.
क्या ही हो रहा है भाई अमिताभ बच्चन का उस मूवी में। मेरे पास
Delhi finish off the over without troubling the scorers and losing a vital wicket. Can it get any worse? Sharma having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far and just one more to get 5 in this innings.
अब यहाँ से तो RDX भाई आ जाए तो भी क्लिस भाई जीतने नहीं देंगे, क्यों क्लिस भाई?
Still honing in on
6
their
विकेट गिर गई
lines.
है और रिक्वायर्ड
Perhaps
रन
are
रेट
happy
इतना
to let
ज़्यादा
it
है।
go through.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Ahmed, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
छक्का है। अरे आउट है सॉरी।
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. Well, that ball has been
ये लाइन
hit.
ऐसे
It's
सुनने
flown into
में
the
अब
crowd.
मीम ही
To get that much
लगता
power
है
coming
मेरे
forward
पास
onto the
माँ है,
front
बट
foot is just ridiculous.
मूवी में इतना फनी लगता है कि इमोशनल डैमेज दे दिया उसको। तेरी भी माँ थी ये, बट अब सिर्फ मेरी है। चैट 6 मार दिया।
Oh,
वाह,
whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble
Next
getting onto
Shami.
it and dispatching it for 6.
शामी की 4 ओवर नहीं
No,
हुए
no,
अभी।
no. Terrible shot.
शामी भाई खत्म करेंगे।
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
It's been
शामी का तो ओवर खत्म हो गया मुझे
good
लगता है।
bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted
शामी
to
के
the
4 खत्म
conditions
है।
tonight.
Cummins, the right arm
कमिंस को करने दो।
is coming into the attack from the press box.
ये आधा मार के जिंदा के छोड़ दिया वैसे इसकी टीम को।
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
कमिंस ही सही है। अब यहाँ से क्या ही हो जाएगा।
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
भाग लिया क्या RDX?
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
सुन रहा है ना तू रो रहा हूँ मैं
That was a lovely punch
यहाँ
down the
से जीत
ground.
गया
It's in the
देरी तो
gap.
मेरी
There should be a few on offer here, maybe
बेशरम
3.
टीम को डूब जाना चाहिए
That's the over.
अब नहीं
Delhi
जीतेगा
is
भाई
66 for 7. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Great
मैंने
shorter
उसका
ball. Well
स्पैम
played
कर दिया
though. Didn't
डीएम में
flinch.
कि आजा
Was
मर्डे
able to
बुला
leave
रहे
the
हैं
ball
आजा आजा
comfortably.
आजा
That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
एक बार
That's
आजा
a great
आजा
shot, full
आजा
of class.
आजा
Square drive for a maximum.
आजा
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
बस तेरी ही बातें पर याद आती हैं तेरी मुलाकात
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Thick edge.
टॉप 14 में ऐसी परफॉर्मेंस
End
करी
of
तो
the over. A
लानत
huge momentum
लात
swing.
पड़ेगी
18
भाई
runs
इनको
coming from it.
यार
Delhi are 84 for 7.
As we approach the end of this match, a Kapil Dev quote comes to mind. If you play good cricket, a lot of bad things get hidden.
Big edge.
झलक दिखला जा
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Have to go for it now. Well, dealt with that beautifully.
चार
Saw
छक्के
the
और
short
टाई
one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
विकेट है
The bowler looks really confident.
मैच खत्म है
Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. Wow, that's missed a lot.
चलिए 22 रन से जीत गए
That's the match. It looked like
पांच
too
विकेट
many
अभिषेक
runs
शर्मा
were
क्या बात
needed in
है
that final over, and
पंजा
so
ले
it
लिया
has
भाई
proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's the end.
अभी मुंबई वर्सेस गुजरात का मैच बचा है मुंबई ऑलरेडी 7 पॉइंट है गुजरात से हार गई तो भी क्वालिफाई है चलो मैं जा रहा हूँ, खाना खाऊंगा। हाँ हाँ, खुद के दम पे ही तो लिया है। बाय बाय, गुड नाइट।